Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the WicXInspire 2025. This session is designed for the leadership to converge on go-to-market and AI. I am Chaitra Vedalapalli. I'm the president and co-founder of Women in Cloud. And today, I am not just your moderator. I'm actually co-conspiring to unlock one of the most powerful levers in the business, that is go to market. I personally love go to market, not because it's a business function, but because it's an ultimate equalizer. So if you can master go to market, you can turn your bold ideas into a funded ones. You can turn pilots into partnership. You can move markets. You can create jobs, and you can change the trajectory of no matter where your starting point is. So that's why every year, this is one event I insist on moderating myself, because I know the people in this room aren't just here to get inspired. You are here to build, to learn, co launch, and win. And I want you to say, if that is the reason, say boom in the chat so we know we can engage with you. It starts with one question. What is the definition of a flywheel? Take a moment, define it in your mind or in your head, and put it in the chat. Now, here's what it means in our world. A flywheel is a self reinforcing system that builds trust, demand, and revenue again and again with less effort every time. At Women in Cloud, we believe your go to market should work harder than you do. And today you will meet the partners, the experts, the plays, and the platform that make it all possible. So ask questions, take, most importantly, make the move. And this is not just another summit, it is your go to market turning point. So let's dive in. So if you go to the slide, Carolina. So what you can walk away from today's session, one is clarity. What's working on your go to market right now and what's not. Second, strategy. What's practical, what's repeatable and ready to implement. Third, the examples from founders, investors, and brands doing it right. And the assets, you will get playbooks, the frameworks, and the real go to market tools. And the last and the foremost is your momentum to go from planning to launch with confidence. And this session is the next move decoded. So before we get started, there are questions that we get all the time when we are in conversation with our community. So these questions are, and these are burning questions, right? And people are carrying with them, they're walking through our doors. And if you have asked any one of these questions, you're in the right room. So the first one is like, how do I co-launch my solution with a hyperscaler like Microsoft or AWS without getting lost in the ecosystem? If you feel that's the one, you say hashtag co-launch. Just say that one so I know you're communicating with me. Is my offer ready or actually go to market ready and for enterprise buyers or for cloud marketplaces? How do I build partnership that drive pipeline, not just the promise? And last one is, once I get published into the hyperscaler marketplace, how do I get found, funded, and features? If you feel that this, you're in the right place, and these are the questions we are going to answer today for each one of you. So let's talk about the agenda, what you are going to see. We have really curated a very powerful agenda. We'll start with the keynote by Sonal Mane. She will talk about the future of B2B go-to-market. From funnels to flywheels, you need to understand what's transforming. Then we'll talk about the founders who actually have nailed the co-launching with Microsoft and everything changed for them. So you want to hear the best practice. We'll go into a demo, trust at speed, how advocacy and endorsement are supercharging your B2B go-to-market, and you'll see live and you'll hear from the experts. And then we'll go into a workshop, is a pitch perfect, is building your 5-slide deck that aligns with a buyer or investment intent. Then we'll go work on a power panel, which is winning together, how brands and startup co-launch to drive. This we are working with EY, and they will talk about the strategies, how they are leading with startup. And then the last one is the workshop. You can build your first AI B2B go-to-market play with your ChatGPT. And if that is something interest, let us know. And the last one you will have is Meet Your Match, which is founders, investors, and brands and roundtable. Is that all exciting? You say exciting, and tell us which one of that you want to really engage today. Give me the number 1, 2, 3, 5. What looks like for you? Okay, so I would like to go through the speakers. If you have already met with all of them, that is great. I love 7, 9, 5, and 9. These are all the people who will be leading Meet Your Match. Meet with them, connect with them. They're focusing on business advisory to career advisory to co-sell advisory. So you have all of them in one single place. So within the Women in Cloud, we expect you to engage very actively in the chat. So take your time to engage. So let's do, if you know exactly how to engage. So if you go to the next slide. So can we test? Can you really do it really well? So let's see. The first one is a poll. I'm going to activate, hopefully there's a draft poll. Let's see if you can actually participate in a poll. The poll is, how ready is your B2B go-to-market? So let's see if you can do it. The poll is activated. Okay, so we are looking at exploring is more focused on like launching. People are interested in optimizing. Fantastic. So great work. Keep doing it. The second one is, let's see if you can actually engage in a chat. Go to the next one. Is when it comes to B2B go-to-market, what is the biggest go-to-market challenge right now? Put it in the chat for us. Time. Fantastic. Yep, that exactly. Leveraging AI. Beautiful. Time. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so with that, I'm actually going to invite Nick and Flossie, who were my conspirators for this particular session. I want to invite them. Without them, this was not possible because they are visionary partners who really believe in democratizing economic opportunity and Founders Life and Stella Foundation. So we want to take a moment to honor these incredible partners and invite them to kick us off. So welcome, Nick. Welcome, Flossie. Tell us, why did you choose to co-create this experience with us?
Hello. Thank you for having Founders Live a part of this as well and partnering. So Chaitra and all of Women in Cloud, we thank you. And we're excited to be here. We're excited to hear from Flossie as well. But Founders Live, I'm the founder and CEO of Founders Live, and we're a global ecosystem for early stage startups. We're best known for our pitch competitions that happen all over the world in 135 cities. It's amazing. We're here to support early stage entrepreneurship and professionals. And I just love the topic of go-to-market and AI, and especially together, is so timely. This is a very challenging but exciting time, and collaboration in this is so key. So we're here to help support, and I'm excited to join my co-host in our topic that is around the pitch deck and how to really influence and impact in that. So that'll be later, but thank you for being here. It's exciting.
Thank you, Nick. Very excited to have you. Flossie.
Hey all, I am Flossie Hall. I'm the CEO at Stella Foundation. We're a national nonprofit focused on female founders, raising up to pre-seed and seed capital, and activating more female investors. And Chai and the whole team at Women in Cloud is one of my favorite partners. Personally, I'm a little bit biased, but our relationships have blossomed and grown over the last couple of years. And I just am so grateful for all the work that you do, all the work that these incredible partners do. Excited to lean in more with Nick and continue to support founders on all fronts. My favorite thing is money, as many people as well. So I love that all these tools, these resources, this education is all giving them the tools that they need to go get those dollars to be successful founders in every way possible and go generate the next generation of great innovation. So thank you for having us, and excited to be here.
Thank you, Flossie. Thank you, Nick, for really saying yes for co-creating this summit. And I think this particular summit, because the go-to-market is a critical component for any company to scale. So having you both say yes is amazing. And we are very excited to partner with you. Okay, are we ready for the keynote to get started?